Wireless charging used to feel like a scam. You place your phone on the charger, wake up the next morning, and somehow your battery was only at 68%. Or worse, you'd pick up your phone and it felt hot enough to cook breakfast. That's exactly why so many people gave up on wireless charging. Slow speeds, alignment issues, overheating, and chargers that looked great online but turned into overpriced desk decorations. But Qi2 is changing all of that. We're finally seeing wireless chargers that actually feel practical. Stronger magnetic alignment, faster charging speeds, better thermal control, and in some cases, speeds that are getting dangerously close to wired charging. And that's exactly why today we're breaking down the best Qi2 MagSafe chargers worth buying right now. From compact travel pucks to full charging stations that can power your entire setup. And trust me, number one fixes the biggest wireless charging problem people still complain about. All product links are in the description below if you want updated pricing. And quick question before we jump in. What annoys you most about wireless charging? Slow speeds? Heat? Messy cables? Weak magnets? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's jump in. Before we get into number 6, here's the biggest mistake people make. They buy wireless chargers based purely on looks. And that's how you end up with pretty chargers that overheat your phone and charge painfully slow. Performance matters way more. Starting at number 6, the JOYROOM 4-in-1 charging station is built for people who want fewer cables on their desk. And this thing cleans up clutter fast. You can charge your phone, Apple Watch, AirPods, and an additional device all from one station. That alone makes it appealing for Apple users. And because it's Qi2 certified, you're getting proper 15-watt charging speeds instead of the weak speeds older wireless chargers delivered. The magnetic alignment feels strong and reliable, and the included adapter adds real value. But here's where things get interesting. It includes a built-in nightlight. That sounds gimmicky at first, but for nightstands, it's actually useful. The downside? If you only charge one phone, this may be overkill. Still, for multi-device users, it's a great setup. At number 5, Belkin keeps things simple, and sometimes simple wins. This magnetic charging pad focuses on doing one job extremely well: fast wireless charging, reliable alignment, and excellent portability. The built-in kickstand makes this far more useful than standard charging pucks. You can watch content, use standby mode, take FaceTime calls, and keep charging. That longer braided cable is another underrated advantage. Most companies cheap out there. Belkin didn't. The downside? No power adapter included. That's frustrating at this price point. Still, for minimalists and travelers, this is excellent. At number 4, the Anker Zolo is built for people who just want reliability. And Anker continues doing what Anker does best: simple products that work. The braided cable gives you better durability. The magnetic connection feels strong, and the charging speeds remain very consistent. The active shield protection is also important because battery health matters long-term. But there's a catch. Android compatibility isn't as strong here. This feels far more optimized for iPhone users. Still, if you're deep in Apple's ecosystem, this is a very safe buy. At number 3, the iXular 2-pack is where value becomes very hard to ignore. And this makes a lot of sense for families or people with multiple charging locations. Bedroom, office, travel bag. You instantly solve multiple charging problems at once. And unlike many cheap 2-packs, this still delivers proper Qi2 certified charging speeds. The slim design also makes these extremely travel-friendly. Throw one in your bag and forget about it. The downside? No premium extras like kickstands or cooling systems. But for pure value, it's excellent. At number 2, the JOYANDRO 4-in-1 station feels like the future. And this thing is ridiculously fast for wireless charging. 25-watt wireless charging changes the game. That's getting dangerously close to wired charging convenience. And for people trying to eliminate cables completely, this becomes very attractive. You can charge multiple devices simultaneously. The foldable design makes travel easier, and including a 45-watt adapter in the box adds serious value. But here's the downside. If you don't own multiple devices, this may feel excessive. Still, for heavy Apple ecosystem users, this is incredibly impressive. Now, before we reveal number 1, ask yourself this. Do you care more about raw charging speed or long-term battery health? Because number 1 wins by fixing the biggest problem in wireless charging: heat. And heat destroys charging performance. That's exactly why number 1 takes the crown. The INIU Qi2 charger is easily the smartest pick for most people. That built-in cooling fan sounds unnecessary until you realize how much heat slows wireless charging. That fan helps maintain charging speeds longer and keeps your phone significantly cooler during heavy use. That's huge for gamers, heavy users, and people who charge while using navigation or streaming apps. The included adapter is another huge bonus, and the quiet mode makes nighttime charging much more practical. Yes, the fan might concern people who want total silence, but the cooling benefits are hard to ignore, and that's why it wins. So here's the final breakdown. Best multi-device value? JOYROOM. Best minimalist charger? Belkin. Best reliable daily charger? Anker. Best budget bundle? iXular. Best premium charging station? JOYANDRO. And best overall? INIU. Check the links below for updated pricing because prices constantly change. And if this video helped you finally upgrade from outdated wireless charging, hit subscribe for more no-fluff tech buying guides. And tell me in the comments, are you finally ready to ditch charging cables or not yet?